Okay, I'm going to show you how to set up your pages and how to set up your funnel in Google Analytics. In order for you to make money online, you have to track everything. You have to know exactly what's going on. So you're going to go to Google Analytics, and in order to get there, you can go through Google Keyword Planner, and from that thing that's right there, you click on Google Analytics when you're choosing tools. So you click on Google Analytics. Once you get to Google Analytics, you're gonna set up an account setting, and it looks something like this. I already did it. So you're gonna name your account, and then you're gonna click save, and then once you click save, it says successful. You go back up here, and then you'll get to the, which I have it here, let me just drag this over here. Then you'll get to the page that you just made, which I made membership site. So now you're gonna click on goal. So once you get to goal, I have to take some of these out in order. Once you get to goal, you click on new goal. Then you're gonna click on template. It's already on template, and then you're gonna click on whichever of these you want to do. I usually do revenue, or if you want to do inquiry, you could click that. Contact us, inquiry or engagement of your pages, you could click that, but I usually do revenue. And then you go to the next step. The next step, you're going to name your goal. You could call it getting money, whatever you want to get. Let's just name it. I'm just gonna put some words in there. And then once you're done, you're gonna click destination. Then you click next. Once you click next, you're gonna come to this page right here. Then on this one, you wanna put the website, the final website that you want your visitors to go to, and that's usually the thank you page, because now they've made a purchase. So now the last page that you will send them to is your thank you page. So that's your goal. So you make a copy. I usually put all the pages up there so I don't make any mistakes, because you have to put everything exactly. Why did it go back up there? Alright, so now you put the thank you page, the destination page you want them to go to, and how much money you gonna make from this thing. So I just put $40. And then the funnel, you want to turn it on. This is the funnel. So now these are the pages that you want the people to go through. Okay, so the first page I want them to go through is this page. So this is my first page that they're gonna see, and I have to rearrange it and fix it. I usually see how this has a no excuse there, so I know what the page is. I usually grab that and I name that page that thing. Then I add the other page that they're gonna go through. So my first funnel is this. So once they go through the no excuse, they will go through this page right here. So I grab it because I don't want to make no mistakes, so I always put it up there, so I grab it right. And this is the end part of it, so I'm just gonna grab a little piece of this and grab it, make a copy and put it right here. I could move some of this. Okay, right. Okay, and then my last page that they're gonna go to is, of course, my thank you page. So I grab it here and I put it here. Oops, put it right here. Then I name this thank you page the NK. Thank you, just thank you. Okay. And then if you have more pages, you click, you could click until, if you have more pages, you just put them there according to, how your funnel is set up. Now this, if you leave this to no, that means they could come through here, grab the product that you're giving them for free without going through the first one. So when you put it on yes, that means they have to go to no excuse. They have to follow this sequence just the way you set it up. So I usually put it on yes. And then you create goal. Okay? And then here you have your goal right here. I have like three of them the same, so I just did that to show you. So I have to take some of them like these two out. I left my first name, I call it destination. So I'm gonna have to erase these for me, okay? Because I have too many, so I have to delete it there. So now the purpose of doing that, like I said, to know exactly how many people are gonna come to each page, and as they come, then you could tweak your landing page as needed. Let me see if I show you an example. This is an example. Let's push this over here. Oh, all right. This is an example of the data you're gonna see once you do a PPC. Okay, like this person here, he had like whatever that is he was selling on his front page. So he had 33,376 people coming to his landing page, the first page. And if you notice, he had all these people left. For some reason, they were not impressed with his landing page. And let me tell you something first. Don't expect that a lot of people would, because you with competition, okay? So don't expect a lot of, just because a lot of people land on your landing page does not mean a lot of people will go right through your channel. You have to have, if you pick the right niche and it's a niche that people are hungry for, your percentage that will go through would be higher. So if we look at this, we see all these people left, okay? And all he had that went through the second page was 7,942. And out of this amount, all he had, the final destination, was 3,332 people, which came out to 9.98% of all these people, okay? So now, because we know the statistics, because we know the figures, now we could plan. He could plan to figure out what he's gonna do to see if he can capture these people right here. And then up here, he could plan to figure out the people who say no. He could have like another page for the people who say no. They have to go to another page, and on that another page he could have something else that he's offering them. The other page he could offer them something, maybe the same product for less. Well, this could be like down here, like down here. Like these people who live here, he could decide what he want to do with these people. So once they got here, that means they're interested some kind of way. So he could have had a link instead of them exiting. He could have had a link for them to go to and offer them the product for a couple dollars less. So maybe the people who left here did not have all the money for the product. So he could have like give them a discount right here. So at least he would capture some money. And from here, he still would have people who would definitely leave. So then he could have had another page. After this page bunks off, he could have another page to have another discount. You see what I'm getting at? So he had like three opportunity. He could have put like three landing pages, capture pages or whatever page that is. He could have had three right here to make more money, to capture some of them people right here. And up here, this is the first page the person see. I hope he did like 4 pages. Up here he could have had like 3 or 4 more pages to catch them, to see if they would convert. These people here would have converted better, or his wording, something why all these people left. So because he know all this stat, now he could plan. He could plan on what he's gonna do as far as his funnel is concerned. He has like 3 pages. Some people they might do a test, okay, and they might completely remove this page. Completely remove this page. And instead of having a thank you page by itself, or this is the page they probably bought the product, instead of having that, he could have combined these 2 pages in one. You see what I mean? And then he might have had more people converting. We don't know that. That's why we test these things so much, okay? So now his other goal now is to look at this, figure out what he could do better, and test. For one thing, looking at this, I probably would take this out and combine these 2 pages together. So instead of having 3 pages, have 2 pages. And then this up here, I would have looked to see, cause he did a good job grabbing people's attention to come in here. It's after they read this thing, they left. So whoever had this page, they would have to test this a whole lot, figure out why a lot of people is leaving. And after they get the winning page, dump this and pick the winning one. So that's it in a nutshell. So I hope you get a lot of value from this, and I'll see you another time.